भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Namaste ji. How are you all? How are you doing? Emotionally, mentally, and physically right now? I hope you can find some moments through all this to pause and check in. Currently, we are experiencing something massive on global and individual level. There are so much information and advice floating around. It can all feel overwhelming, and that's why I want to remind you to tune in. Check in more often with yourself. This pandemic and curfew may obstruct your daily activities, career, and businesses, which would make you emotionally disturbed. Today, with the Visva Chaitanya, the universal consciousness blessings, we are going to look into the topic of emotional negativities and way to overcome it in our daily life. First of all, we must understand the meaning of negativity. Commonly, there are two states of mind within us. The first one will be positive state of mind, and the second one is negative state of mind. A positive or healthy state of mind implies keeping one's mind in emotions such as love, joy, satisfaction, contentment, interest, amusement, happiness, serenity, awe, and calm. A negative or unhealthy state of mind is which disturbed with emotions like fear, anger, disgust, sadness, rage, loneliness, melancholy, annoyance, uncertainty, and worry. The secret for happy and successful life lies on the ability of ourselves to keep and remain the mind in positive state. Positive state of mind brings positive results, whereas negative thoughts reap negative results. Having positive state of mind makes us harvest the success and happiness. But what if our mind bias towards negativity? Definitely, it will bring destructive impact into our daily life. Is there any way to be safe from this negative state of mind? Yes, there is a way of Vedic culture, tradition, which was used by thousands of saints and sages of human history. Pratibhaksha Bhavana. Pratibhaksha Bhavana is a yogic practice outlined in the Yoga Sutras, in which yogis discontinue negative ways of thinking through the discipline of cultivating the opposite. Pratibhaksha means opposite, and Bhavana means cultivation. And it is very important to understand that Pratibhaksha Bhavana is a distinct and far more effective pair of approaches. You will see these techniques not only don't build the friction with the mind as found in mere substitute of opposites, but in fact involves working with the mind, using the power of logic and reasoning to move in a healthier, constructive direction. For an example, let's say you are having thought, I feel lazy. Substitution of opposite would be simply asserting, I feel active, right? But I'm not talking about this. What should you do in this Pratibhaksha Bhavana is, you should shift your focus from the lazy to the desire for something greater. In other words, rather than simply trying to convince your mind, you should draw the mind towards the benefits you can get if you can be active, such as beautiful, slim and healthy body, long life, saving more time, more productive, completing the task given, and so on. As you can see, instead of denying the desires of the mind, we are drawing the desires of the mind's attention to a higher desire. You must understand here, if you fight against or denying the mind, you will be loser to it. In this practice of Pratibhaksha Bhavana, we are helping our mind channel itself towards greater and more constructive goal. Pratibhaksha Bhavana is a practical exercise that anyone can implement in order to retrain the mind to be more positive and reduce suffering and untrue thoughts. This practice can be highly beneficial when applied to normal, everyday occurrences. With this, let us pray together to the universal consciousness, Vishwa Chaitanya, to bless us with the ability to apply Pratibhaksha Bhavana into our daily life. Ask the universal consciousness to bless you to shift your mind from negative to positive state, which can brings in more prosperity and abundance for you and people around you. I request all of you to place both your palms on your heart and be in prayer. You can listen or chant along to this Mukti mantra, mantra of liberation. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. The mantra which the highest form of incarnation, Lord Krishna himself, proclaimed that his universal consciousness will stand by whoever reciting this Mukti or liberation mantra. Now, let us begin the prayer.
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Now, express your gratitude and salutation to the universal consciousness, Lord Vishwa Chaitanya, for his blessings into your life. Slowly, very slowly, open your eyes and be relaxed. Thank you very much, and meet you soon in our next video. Namaste.